Greetings, people of Zion. Many of you already know me, but for those of you who don't, I'm Melissa Weber, a daughter of this congregation. I am currently wrapping up my second year of seminary at Wartburg Theological Seminary in Dubuque, Iowa. 2 years ago, I had the joy of being able to serve this congregation as pastoral assistant as you waited and prayed for Pastor Aaron to come to Zion. This was the best year I could have imagined after just completing my bachelor's degree. Many of you are probably unaware why I did not go straight to seminary after finishing my bachelor's. It was decided by the South Dakota Synod of the ELCA that my private loan debt was at such a level that they were fearful for me to take on any more debt. I had gone to them to interview for entrance into seminary. This is the first of the 3-part process toward ordination. But after much deliberation, they determined that it would be in my best interest to take a year, work, and try to pay down my debt while trying to finance my schooling. I was told that our synod, and many others, is uncomfortable in allowing students to begin seminary with more than $25,000 in debt. Keeping in mind the fact that the college I attended had a tuition of nearly $35,000 a year, you can imagine what my loans may have looked like. So I was faced with 2 options. Number 1, get my debt down to $25,000, which would have taken several years, delaying my seminary education. The second option was to find a way to have my entire seminary tuition covered. By the grace of God and you, my brothers and sisters in Christ, I was able to pay down a significant portion of my debt. By the grace of God and the work of the South Dakota Synod, I have received a beautiful gift of scholarship that has completely taken care of the remainder of my tuition. That is also supplemented by your generous gift directly to me, as well as a scholarship from Wartburg itself. The South Dakota Synod has blessed me and plans to continue to bless me, but I am not alone in the reality of high debt and the call to seminary. There are many who are having to face the reality of costly schooling with very little support. You are a blessing to me. Is it possible that you could be a blessing to others as well?